So this morning we are going to be doing some potting mix and turning it into a sterile growing medium to be able to start seeds in, to keep from having to pay the high expensive prices of seed starting mix at the store. Especially if you are going to be doing a lot of seeds, that mix starts to get very expensive. But a lot of times we already have regular potting mix on hand, and it can absolutely be used if it's used correctly. So what we can do is we can take this potting mix, which is the Miracle-Gro brand, but it can be any brand. So you will take the potting mix plus whatever kind of pan you use, and this is one of the large aluminum pans that you can get at the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General for right around $1 or $2, depending on where you live. So you'll take these two things and you will put them together, and then you'll have this. And that's all you need. Then you will put your mix into the oven, and I have tried it several different ways, but I find that 350 degrees is best for me. I leave it in there for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then I take a meat thermometer and I check the middle of the dirt, and if it has reached 180, I just turn the oven off and I leave it sit there until it cools off for about another 30 minutes. So after you have baked it, killed all of the bacteria and all of the possible larvae for fungus gnats, you'll probably want to re-moisturize that soil. And I usually just do it with a spritz bottle, but you can pour water into it and mix it up, really however you want to do it, because you want your soil to be good and moist when you plant your seeds. And that's all there is to taking the soil and making it good and sterile so that you can have it in the house without having fungus gnats everywhere, and without having the fungus gnats eat the roots of your vegetables or your flowers or your herbs, whatever it is that you're planting. And so you also want to sterilize your soil if you're going to be using it indoors at all for any reason. So I have sterilized this soil so that I can use it for these plants, because you can see it is actually past time to separate these guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, is I'm going to separate some of these that have more than one plant and give them a pot of their own so that they'll have more nutrients to be able to thrive. And that's it. Happy gardening. God bless every one of you. I hope the Lord blesses your garden immensely.